Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. A young girl steps outside her grandmother's home in Pensacola, Florida. It should have been routine. A step outside, a moment on the porch, a quick return. But this time, she does not come back. There is no goodbye, no call, no explanation. Just a moment after which she is no longer seen, and no clear answer as to why. Then, days later, something is reportedly left on the front porch. A bag. Inside, her clothes, her phone, but not her. More than one timeline. A reported sighting with an unknown man. And years later, still no clear answers. This is the story of Jadekiss McNeal. Jadekiss McNeal, often called Jada, was just 13 years old when she disappeared from Pensacola, Florida. At that age, life is still built around home, family, and the routines you know, the places that feel familiar. So when she disappeared, the timeline didn't line up. Some official listings state Jada was reportedly missing on March 15th, 2016. Other records, along with accounts from her family, place her disappearance earlier, on December 21st, 2015. A difference of nearly 3 months, and a gap that has not been fully explained in public reporting. What does remain consistent is where Jada was last known to be. She was at her grandmother's home in the area of North L Street in Pensacola. At some point, she is believed to have stepped outside, a familiar space right outside the home. And after that, she was not seen again. No confirmed contact, no verified signs of where she went. Just a disappearance without a clear explanation. What happened next is one of the most unusual details in this case. Just 2 days after Jada disappeared, a bag was reportedly left on her family's front porch. Inside that bag, her clothes, her cell phone, items that would normally be with her, returned without her. No one has been publicly identified as the person who left that bag, and questions still remain about how it got there. There is also a reported sighting that may be one of the last known clues in this case. According to one account, a family member reportedly saw Jada later that same night, after she was last seen, near North L Street and Maxwell Street. She was not alone. She was reportedly seen standing with an unidentified man. His identity has never been publicly confirmed. In the early stages of the investigation, law enforcement said at the time, Jada was believed to be a runaway. At one point, authorities also indicated she could have been in the Montclair area. The years have passed, and the questions have not gone away. In the years since Jada disappeared, her case remains unresolved. There have been updates, but no clear answers about what happened to her. Her family has continued to search, to speak out, and to ask for help in finding her. They continue to hope that someone, somewhere, may still have information. There have also been references in reporting to the possibility of human trafficking, including claims that Jada may have been moved across state lines. However, based on available reporting, these claims appear to come from reported leads or information shared by family. They have not been publicly confirmed by law enforcement. Today, Jada McNeal is still listed as missing in multiple national databases. The timeline is still unclear. The bag left on the porch has never been fully explained. And the identity of the man from that reported sighting is still unknown. Anyone with information about the disappearance of Jada McNeal is urged to contact the Escambia County Sheriff's Office, Crime Stoppers, or Milton Search and Rescue. Contact information can be found in the show notes. Our thoughts are with Jada McNeal's family and loved ones. As we close out this episode, remember, sharing her story helps keep the search for answers at the forefront. For updates and more cases, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also connect with us through our Facebook group and find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. If there's a story you believe deserves attention, reach out. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.